When you're younger, gaming doesn't come easy, and for a lot of us, it still doesn't. You had to go to your parents, explain to them why you wanted the game or the new console, and then the good ones would take you to the one-stop Game Boy shop and buy you that new GameCube because the old one wasn't reading games anymore, and you just spent the last month trying to get through this Zelda Wind Waker game. Happy 8th birthday, Aiden! The harder yet challenge was convincing your parents that rated M games wouldn't melt your brain upon first glance. That's why I wasn't older than 12 when I got to touch my first no-no game. A lot of kids had parents who would cave and buy them games like Conker's Bad Fur Day, Halo, the Grand Theft Autos, and other gaming gods. For me, the first game that really broke my seal was Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Now, you gotta understand, this was a big change for my mom, going from this to this. Going from a this to a this. Going from this to... I could keep going, but I think you get my point. This was also the first time I was graced with a headset and a lobby full of people ready to communicate.
I'm a pussy that use my shield.
Oh, I'm a what do you want me to use?
Faggot.
You tell me what you want me to fucking use.
Prestige, you fucking fag.
You tell me what the fuck it is, huh?
Fortunately, my mom never had to hear what was inside the headphones. Just... What? I can't hear you, Mom. I'm too busy killing Garthor, the Laser King. Garthor is a fictionary. I just made him up. Hopefully he's not a real character here. Because this was my first game I was able to communicate and speak in, I have so many fond memories making friends and sharing lobbies with people that I still talk to today. From trying to boost, playing Mike Myers, doing the Spec Ops on Veteran, all the way to going to the nuke with your friends, baby! These are the memories I cherish. And you know, eventually it just became too easy. Favela, Afgham, High Rise, Dust, Skid Row, I don't care where we are. I'm nuking them all. Nuke them all. Fuck them. And with all the hours I clocked in this game, there just became something so familiar about it all. From the nuke countdown clock, to the intervention boom, to the cracking of legs when you fall, and back to the lobby chats.
Pussy.
That's right. Yum, 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 I eat dick all day. Yum, 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 I eat dick.
You wanna fight me?
But that doesn't even begin to describe how much I love the completely nonsensical gameplay of multiplayer lobbies. You had an overpowered weapon no matter what you like to do. Do you like running and gunning? Then boy, do I have the sniper rifle for you. You just grab an intervention and boom, quick scope, baby. Or if you like just sitting in the corner and hiding, perhaps like a little bitch, then the ACR or UMP-45 was your gun of choice. But make sure the UMP was silenced, because nothing makes a gun more powerful than putting a silencer on it. And that's the T, baby. And it really didn't matter who you were. There was something to upset everyone. It was really sort of a pick your poison kind of game. Honestly, I think Modern Warfare 2 still holds up so well, and the appeal is still there. Even if it sat a younger kid in front of it, I think they would still enjoy the game. Every once in a while, me and my friends can't help but go sit back and kick and relive the nostalgic gameplay of Modern Warfare 2. All of the drawl and mastery of this isn't even beginning to describe the solo campaign in Modern Warfare 2. Look, I know that when it comes to storytelling, Modern Warfare 2 wasn't exactly the cream of the crop or as inventive as other games at the time. But I'll be damned if I didn't fall in love with the characters and the stories along the way. Something about it just drew you to the next mission. You know, what's gonna happen to the Ghost? How is Price so badass? And in the end, when you're fighting for your life with Shepard and you're like, Shepard, get him! Ah! This game was one of the first games that I played that had a difficulty selection, and you bet your bippy that I saw that and was like, I'm veteran in this whole game. I'm gonna veteran it. And boy, was it freaking hard. I wasn't good at video games then, and I'm not good now. Who plays video games to be good, you know? Who would want that? Who would want to be good at a competitive video game? Not me. I play games for fun. Look, I understand this game is not perfect. I think that is impossible to create a perfect game, but for many of us, I think this game is sacred. The energetic gameplay kept my fingers tapping and my wrists flicking as fast as my little hands could take them. The maps were fun and for the most part just the right size, except for Rust. That's a whole different beast entirely. Rust was the perfect size. A guaranteed good time. Everything down to the music was so memorable. A soundtrack composed by Hans Zimmer. You might not know him. He worked on some small movies like Inception, Interstellar, and some not so good ones like The Amazing Spider-Man 2. But I have a feeling that wasn't really his fault. I think that there might have been some other people he had to collaborate with that had some influence on that. Anyways, I hear they're remastering Modern Warfare 2.
There's not gonna be any multiplayer.
What? Is that true?